Okay, so this is the room that my fourth daughter was born in. It was quite a fun night, actually. So I had taken the induction cocktail, which you need to talk to your doctor and midwife about that one. I'm not going to give any intel into that. I had taken it once in the morning. The two younger kids rather, had gone to grandma's, and my older had stayed because she wanted to be present for the birth. So I took the cocktail one time in the morning and nothing happened. Took it in the afternoon, nothing happened. And then after dinner time, I started to feel a little something. And I thought maybe this could be the start of it. Nothing happened. So that guy I live with decided he was going to go take the dog to his mom's house because I requested that the dog not be here to irritate me while I was trying to deliver a baby. So he took the dog to his mom's house. And I went upstairs to go into the bath, and all of a sudden the contractions just came. They hit me like a brick wall. And so I had just texted my midwife 3 minutes before and said, everything's fine. I think this is going to be a while. And 3 minutes later, I was calling that guy I live with, and he was like, you need to get home right now. Fortunately, it's a 7-minute walk, so he didn't have too far to go. So he sprinted home and got home just as the contractions were starting to be closer and closer and more intense. And so my daughter was there watching everything, and suddenly, he had called the midwife to let her know. So she was on her way, but I needed to push. So I got out of the bath and onto the bed, and I started pushing. I couldn't stop. And fortunately, she was stuck. Her shoulder was stuck, and she couldn't come out any faster than how she was coming. My daughter heard the midwife pull up, and she ran outside, and she was like, my mom's freaking out. And the midwife was like, no, that's good. That means the baby's coming. And my daughter was like, no, the baby is coming. So my midwife booked it up the stairs and got there just in time to catch Aria as she came into the world. And it was really cool. My daughter got to watch, and she hyperventilated a little bit as she was watching the actual delivery of the baby. But other than that, she was really awesome. And it was just such a magical experience afterwards. I had my midwife was there, and my daughter was there, and my doula had actually shown up after the birth because the entire birth was under half an hour. It was so intense. But I was just sitting there with these women and this girl and this tiny little baby, and it was really wonderful. So this is a special room for us that she was born. And that was my second home birth. I had another one before that too, but it's, I'll tell you all about it in my next blog post.